welcome back to my channel. So today is Tuesday, February 20th, and today we are going to talk a little bit about mental barriers. What is a mental barrier? Something that keeps you from doing the things that you're trying to get done, right? From having the type of energy that you want to have in any given situation, from focusing when it's time to focus on whatever you're trying to focus on, if that's a conversation with another person, if that's on a test that you're studying for, if that's on maintaining your peace, despite whatever's going on around you, making sure that we can take those hurdles as they come in life and either hop over them, go through them, remove them, and accomplish our goals. First things that we can do to make sure that we are free from mental barriers, to make sure that we're getting enough rest. The second thing is to make sure that your mind is free from mental clutter. It'll be easier for you to problem solve if you don't have a ton of things going on in your brain at once. One of the easiest ways to do that is to write things down. I know some people have an aversion towards writing things down. It doesn't mean that it has to be paper note taking that you're doing. You don't have to pen and paper. You can do this with your phone. You can do this in your digital calendar, like a Google Calendar on your desktop, but just something that's going to help you to organize your thoughts in a way that lets your brain know you don't have to keep a running list going all the time, because that list is stored somewhere else. It gives your mind permission to relax. You're not worried about forgetting anything because you have a list, if it's on paper or in your computer or in your phone, to make sure that the important things don't get missed, right? It'll allow you to focus better. And then the last tip that I have for you guys on how to deal with mental barriers is to let go of your limiting beliefs. Sometimes it's hard for us to do the thing because we've created a block that doesn't exist. We've created a block in our mind that doesn't exist. It might be a limiting belief in terms of what we see as our potential. I'm not smart enough to pass this test. I'm not good at math. I don't understand history. Those kind of limiting beliefs, or a limiting belief that you've put on yourself in relationship to other people. So and so doesn't like me, so instead of having a conversation with that person or taking a step back and changing your perspective, you've put a label on a relationship or a situation or on yourself without taking the time to analyze it first, without taking the time to maybe switch up your perspective before you slap that label on something, on a person or on a situation. And you might be pleasantly surprised. But I love you guys. No matter what kind of mental barriers you might be facing, there's always a way through it, or possibly a way to remove it. But it's all about your perspective and your approach. If you guys have any tips or tricks that you would like to share with everyone else on how you deal with mental barriers and limiting beliefs, we would love for you to share them. Something I wanted to make sure to cover with you guys in this video was the difference between mental barriers and limiting beliefs. What happens when we let go of our limiting beliefs? A whole lot of possibilities. So what's the difference between a mental barrier and a limiting belief? They're one and the same. So a mental barrier is something that keeps you from moving forward. It's an illusion, if you will. So if I were to say, I want to walk across the room and go through this door, right? But I can't see a door on the other side. Where everyone else sees the door, I see a brick wall in front of the door. And so my limiting belief is that reach whatever's behind that brick wall is impossible, because I can't even see the door. All I see is the brick wall. So what do we do in life coaching? We help people to see limiting beliefs for what they are. So all of a sudden this brick wall starts to disappear. and we can get to the goals that we have for ourselves on the other side. I love you guys. I hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.